This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Why would this need to be a thing?
I I don't know.
Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit that website. We'll be fine. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age, and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content.
Last time I checked, I was over 13.
Ah, this is very nice music.
Okay, before we start, I have some questions I want to ask you, Tamaki. Actually, no, just one. I'm willing to give my suspension of disbelief of any game you try to ask me to play. But why this, of all things?
Well, I mean, we are a host club, and these are some beautiful women who are in high school, in a club, and it's our duty as host club members to make every girl feel happy. And that is the job of this. This seems to be a very easy game that is just making women happy.
I mean, this seems like a far cry from Five Nights at Freddy's, I must admit, but, you know...
I needed a break, to be completely honest with you.
I can't blame you. I mean, that was an experience.
I'm ready for a very relaxed game.
I am too.
Please enter your name.
I mean, answer your name.
I mean, we could just go the route Tamaki, but at the same time, I feel like there are better names that we could come up with.
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's just go with it. Oh. Well, you know what they always say, whenever we're gonna get somebody in a situation, we always have to try and make it the twins, so why not just Kaoru?
Just Kaoru. I think that's how you spell Kaoru's name.
How have we been on this game for so long and we still haven't even figured out what the hell a name?
I don't know, we gotta come up with something good, Kyoya. We can't swoon these ladies with just any sort of average Joe Schmo name. Nah.
Perfect. Let's do that. I'll put... Damn it, Tamaki! We did it. We picked the perfect name.
That is the
Art
name. Okay. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away.
Kinda sounds like, that sounds like the twins. They always seem to oversleep for the goddamn host club, don't they?
They really do. They really do.
It's starting to get a problem.
However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Kyoya!
Yes?
You should read. You should read for Sayori.
Do you want me to just speak like I am now, or...?
Well, I mean, you can choose whatever one you want, I suppose.
Oh my god, do I really...
I mean, I think it would sound better if you did, like, if you tried to get into it a little bit, Kyoya. Like, you know, get your inner feminine voice. Channel your inner Haruhi.
Oh my god. You know what, I'll just... You know what? Whatever, you only live once. Ha! know what? I'm actually quite proud of that voice. I'm impressed with that.
Yes, very, very good. Very good, Kyoya.
I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Hey, you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Do I really have to say that? Like,
It's written there. It's written.
That's me, Daddy. Oh, they're gonna be making goddamn audio files of this.
It's fine. No one. I don't even know what you're talking about. There's nothing to be picked on about here, Kyoya. You're just being melodramatic.
Probably.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think that we're a couple or something.
Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. What's
I guess that's supposed to be laughter. I'm really not sure, to be honest.
Just nervous laughter? Okay.
I think so.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
Oh god. By the way, Daddy, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
I mean, there's one club you should join.
Kiss, kiss, forever.
Anyway, yeah, that's not true.
Host club.
You told me you would join a club this...
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average, while spending my free time on games and anime.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a... Tamaki, what the hell is a NEET?
I'm not exactly sure what a NEET is. I mean, NEET, NEET. I think
I'll look it up in a sec. In a few years, because you're not used to the real world. Alright, I'll look it up. Hang on.
It's your lie.
Okay. Sorry, God. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Okay, what's a NEET?
A NEET stands for not in education, employment, or training.
Next. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay! I swear to God, if people make gifts of this.
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Oh, wipe.
5 transitions.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wanted me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
Well done, genius.
Uh,
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I just came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
you don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
But I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori,
Yeah?
there's no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
You sound like
What
honey,
the
you
hell?
know.
No. No, I don't.
You meanie. You're mean. You're a big meanie with a dumb mean face that has mean written all over it.
I mean, honey does say that sometimes.
Yeah, honey said that to me the other day. I didn't even do anything. All I did was walk by. So I'm guessing he woke up on the wrong side of the bed, and I peed my pants a little bit.
More than likely. I mean,
Hey!
you can anger honey by just a snap of a finger. No, I wasn't referring to anything that you said beforehand.
Okay, we can just leave it there, I suppose. You know what I mean? Yeah, we can just leave. Anyway, Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Makes sense.
Who the
Aren't
hell's
you the
the
vice
president?
president of the host club, Kyoya?
I'd like to think I'm the president, but okay.
You're not the president. I'm the president. Okay? Okay?
Fine, let's go with that.
That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well... Can I told the club yesterday that I'd bring in a new member. And Husky made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned this all out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
Wipe. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
Is that how it works? You sell your soul for books and get a cupcake out of it?
I sold my soul for a cupcake and got books out of it. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
You're gonna hit someone in the face if you swing out open heart. Then again, if you had to lie to get a new member, then I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a problem. Everyone, the new member is here!
I told you, don't call me a new member! Eh? I glance around the room. Ooh, my turn. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Very convincing, Tamaki.
Thank you. Yes, thank you very much. I've been practicing, you know.
Fine.
Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Your turn, Kyoya.
This is literally the equivalent of when you're at your girlfriend's house and you have your father and you, and they say, "Daddy, he passed the soul," and you both reach out. This is embarrassing. Oh, Daddy, what a nice surprise.
It's gotta be different than your other one, Kyoya.
Oh, Daddy, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki? Humph. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayuri.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayuri says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. Aw, she's so cute. She's just so shy and humble. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayuri and Natsuki. Ah well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Daddy. And
Monika smiles sweetly. Ah, look at that little skirt flip and that smug smile. Do we know each other? Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. No one's out of my league, Kyoya.
And a robot.
A robot?
Nobody's perfect, so I'm making sure you keep in mind that she is a robot.
Okay.
That's how they work. That's how they work. That's how they all work. You know that. Anyway, just continue. Don't ignore my crazy ramblings.
Women are robots? So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika.
Come sit down, Daddy. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayuri mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayuri. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take the seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
How do you even pronounce that? Ooh, whoa! There you go. That's...
Uwoa? Uwoa. Uwoa.
What?
Natsuki lifts the foil off of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears.
So cute! I had no idea you were this good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayuri grabs one first, then Monika. I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayuri walks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Kyoya, are you waiting for me to take a bite?
I mean, you might as well. I mean, you have them there anyway.
I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything?
I believe we call these the sundaes in the business.
In the business. In the biz, these are what you might call a tsundere.
In the business of sorting out and dealing with women, they call these sundaes.
In the chart of whammons, you'll notice that there is a tsundere, and that would be this pink-haired shorty. I thought you technically did. Sayuri said, well, maybe, but not for, you know, you, dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation entirely. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You'll keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess?
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not...
Unless you're being honest.
Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad! Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question.
Women?
Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sir Yuri.
I came here to look for women. That's how... Like, just be honest. Just be openly honest, dude.
Okay. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayuri seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As the president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
And as the president of the host club, it is our duty to make every girl happy.
I agree with that entirely.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year?
Haha. Well, you know.
No, I don't know. I don't know, Monica. I don't. That's why I asked the question.
To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. I mean, if you don't like politics, why did you join the debate club? Isn't that all there is? It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Oh my god, Monica's really a great leader!
Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. It's not really hard to start a new club, is it, Kyoya?
I mean, it was a bit of a situation trying to get our name out there the first day we were active, but you could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festivals that much more important. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah!
We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know how I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Daddy, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
Just think of something good, something that works.
Manga.
I said something that works, damn it.
I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Only half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I know exactly what I'm saying. I'm trying to swoon this girl off her feet. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. I do that quite often.
Yeah, I mean...
Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Kyoya, those are multiple syllable words. Warning, 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 multiple syllables.
Psychological.
Psychological. That's 5 syllables.
Yes, and it's a word that makes a lot of sense if you actually paid attention in English.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. That turned real quickly.
It's not that much. It's just she likes reading horror books.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. What's that supposed to mean, Kyoya?
I just don't question it. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind.
God, that's right. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsu?
What? What gives you that idea?
I think there's probably going to be 100. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were writing a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! Give me that back.
Fine. Your cupcakes, your poem. Everything you do is just as cute as you.
Sayori sidles. Siddles. Siddles.
I think that's a typo. I think that should be slides.
Oh. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you, Kyoya.
I think that was a typo with the game this time.
Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Meh. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now we have a new member. I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come
Can you?
forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club! Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and... I lose my train of thought.
Yeah, it's not working, buddy.
I'm trying my hardest. I can't say no to such beautiful women. You know that I can't say no. It's my one weakness.
I don't even know why you would say no anyway.
All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But
I'm sorry. I thought...
Daddy,
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this?
well, realize you have no chance of not being able to stay in the club, and you just join the club.
That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
I mean, it's as simple as that. That's how it works.
Right. Okay, I've decided then. Alright, Kyoya. I'll join the literature club.
There we go. They actually did something right this time.
One by one, these girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. If you remember tonight's assignment, write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Daddy, I look forward to seeing how you can express yourself.
Yeah. I can really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Daddy, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Yuri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure. Might as well.
Yay!
Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Well, there we go. Now we need to try and write some stuff to appeal to at least one of these three girls. Come on, I'll help. Come on, I'll help you. I've actually taken poetry. I've actually taken poetry classes.
Boop.
God damn it, Tamaki, listen to me. Listen, I know what I'm doing. I've done these classes before. I know how this works. Hope.
So are you telling me that that you should be writing this and not me?
Just answer for me what I say.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing. Hope.
Hope. Okay.
Frightening.
No, Bubbles. Okay, your turn.
Broken.
Broken.
Wait, hang on. Hold on. Why when we selected broken, why did Sayori jump?
They're all jumping.
No, Sayori seemed extraordinarily excited for something being broken.
Eh?
Huh. I don't know. It's probably nothing. Anyway, probably just a glitch with the game. Anyway.
Okay.
Tragedy.
No, it's my turn.
Okay.
Sucks. Your turn.
Okay. Intellectual.
Ooh, many syllables. I'll follow you with philosophy.
Great, you said it right. Well done.
Yay!
Meager.
Meager. Bliss.
Flee.
Flee.
I'm appealing to Yuri a lot in this. I just realized that. Why not go with scars? That seems we could add a little bit of dark levity to our poem.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna go with.
But hold on, what? Sayori jumped again, dude. Dan Salvato. Dan's going a bit weird with this here.
Wait.
I don't.
They're all bouncing though.
I know, but when you select a specific one of them gets excited, and so far we've had Sayori get excited for Scars and Broken.
That might just be her writing style, I guess.
Maybe she actually does like dark stuff also, maybe. I don't know.
Vitality.
Anyway, let's... Ocean.
Ocean Man!
Stop it.
Kawaii!
Because for some reason I'm going with the dark stuff recently. Anxiety. And because I just want to study something. Oh no, that was Yuri this time. Okay, that makes sense.
Fickle. Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, when they get excited, yeah, when you select a specific one of the three gets excited over it. And there's only 2 more left, so you get the last one. Disoriented.
Okay, so that's disoriented.
And last but not least...
Okay.
Just go. Hang on, wait. Tamaki, I know this is your last one, and I'm sorry for making you select this, but choose suicide. I want to study something a sec.
Kyoya.
No, just select it. I want to see something. Oh no, it wasn't. Okay. Maybe that wasn't.
Fine, but this one is...
This one you get. One is your one this time.
Okay. Tenacious.
That was... Maybe the whole thing of Sayori choosing dark stuff was a coincidence, maybe.
Yep. You know, Kyoya, I think I'm gonna leave this one here.
Yeah, I agree. Absolutely agree. This was it was surprisingly relaxing, actually. I mean, I don't get why that depression alert was at the start of the game for. This was actually...
just because metaphors, you know, just because the metaphor and then just the feeling, the deep feeling.
Maybe it's so cute and adorable it might depress some people.
You know, that's very possible. That's literally the definition of Honey Senpai.
I mean,
so cute that you can get depressed.
That actually does make sense.
It really does. And who is just like Honey Senpai in this game? Natsuki.
Absolutely, yeah.
But here's where we're gonna leave it. I look forward to playing some more.
Me too. Me too for this time.
I don't know, I was gonna say calm down, but this was just such a calming experience.
It was very relaxing.
It was nothing like Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, it wasn't dark, depressing, frustrating, or even tiresome. I actually, even I agree this was quite calming, actually.